What's up, dudes? Stepn is making waves in the sweat to earn movement. So what does that mean, you ask? Well, what it means is that you're getting paid to sweat. You can get paid to walk, jog, run. And you get paid depending on what type of digital shoes that you buy, but we'll get into that in just a second. So they launched $5 million just a few short months ago, and boom, these guys are off like a rocket ship. I just got word on a tweet from Stepn that they crossed the 300,000 daily active user mark. That's insane. Bravo, Stepn. Bravo. And that's up from just 200,000 recently and then 100,000. We're talking about weeks ago. And I'm looking hard at this digital game. Aren't you guys? All right, so let's talk Stepn. Now you're gonna need one of those activation codes. People are going crazy over these things. Stick with me, I'm gonna show you exactly how to get one, no problem. First thing I recommend you doing, read this light paper. I'll put a link down to it below. Very simple overview of what the game is, what it's about, what their goals are, what they're trying to do in the world. We aim to be the leading Web3 health and fitness app. They show you how they profit. You know, they're making money from in-app, in-the-game purchases, trading, shoe minting, eventually rentals, which is not quite live yet. They have this carbon neutrality goal, which is great. A very short overview at the game. Here's how the rentals will work when they're live. 70% of profits will go to the owner, 30% to the renter that buys them, as you can see there. Here's the tokens. Here's what you're using. This is GST, the silver one. This is going to be their token in the game. They also have GMT, and you'll see what those are used for here. This is an overview, which is perfect, right? So I recommend you reading this paper. You'll have just an idea, right? So that's step one. Step two, spend 10 minutes and go through the white paper, which is a bit more detailed. So you have a better understanding of the economics of the game, what's going on. You can see getting started here, just read through it, the GameFi elements, what's going on. Spend 10 minutes and go through it. Do this before you get the app set up and you're activated inside of Discord. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna show you kind of what's going on in there. And don't worry, I'm still gonna show you how to get the activation code. No problem. All right, so let's get into the details. Now go download the app to your mobile phone, but not before you play on the website and paint around. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Next, you sign up for the app, get the verification code in your email, do that, then join the Discord server. Pretty self-explanatory. Most people are using Discord right on their mobile device. You can also use it on the desktop. I use it all the time. Here's where it gets a little haywire. People download Discord and they get in there and they're asking all these questions. They're trying to get a code. They're trying to take action right away. Slow down, spend a few minutes, look around. Two places that are very important, I would say, for you to look, well, at least one right away, is the announcement area. So in the announcement area, okay, it's grayed out because I'd already read everything. You need to check these announcements. These are going to tell you when they're having issues or when there's a change, or when something's been updated. Understand the announcements. You can turn on the notifications on the announcement channel. So that's huge. Always check the announcements. People are asking questions like, oh, the game, there's issues or whatever. These guys technically are still in beta. Check the announcements. Number two is everyone is going to this channel to try to get a code. And yes, people will post their codes. When you typically add those to use as an activation code, it's going to say it's already been used, just because there are thousands of people checking and trying to use these codes. Second thing, people are saying need code. They're doing /code. They're doing code please, code please, code. You can do that. What I highly suggest you do is just stay calm, stay patient, and go to the second place that is the most important, which is down here on the step-by-step how to play. The activation code. In this channel, there are 1,000 codes released via Discord daily and Telegram. So there's 2,000 codes released at this time. I think it's 1300 UTC. Where does it say the exact time? Yeah, here it is. Here are the codes. This time. So convert this to your current time zone. And this is the link. This is where you go. Now, even I was thrown off, right? For the first couple of days, I was thrown off because when I went here, I'm not a robot. And I kept getting this message, even like an hour after they were released, I got this message. And I was wondering, well, am I clicking the right code, or am I clicking the right link? The answer is yes. This is the place that you need to go to get your code. When you go at the appropriate time, if there's no more left that day, set your alarm for the appropriate time, go in, check, and you will get a code, an activation code. That's the easiest way for you to get one. I've actually got a few extra. If you want to, you can like this video, comment down below, let me know that you've done that. Feel free to also ask your questions or whatever, but let me know that you like the video, and I will pick someone and I'll give them an activation code. So that'll be also another easy way for you to get one. All right, now we're ready to get the party started. Once you've read the light paper, the white paper, you're in Discord, you have your activation code. Now you can start playing the game and earning cryptocurrency, but you have to own a pair of digital shoes. We're not renting yet. Currently, you have to buy a pair of shoes. You can buy them straight in the app. You'll have to have Solana. You're gonna have to set up a wallet if you haven't already done that. You're gonna have to do that to play the game. Transfer Solana into your wallet. Buy yourself a pair of shoes. As of today, they're about 11 Sol. In US dollars, that's like $1,100, give or take. So to get involved in the game, that's what it's going to take as of today. Now, if you follow their Stepn's Twitter channel and stuff, there's still a chance to win some shoes and stuff like that. But if you want to invest and just get involved, basically purchase, buy your way into the game to be able to play, that's what you have to do today. Have you guys gotten this far? Are you already playing the game? I want to hear from you. Let me know your story down below. Let me know what's going on, how you're walking. Are you losing weight? How much are you walking in a day? I'd love to hear from you. And if you're ready to buy your shoes and get playing today, then you're going to need a good basic understanding of the shoes and which you should buy. So I'll throw this image up on the screen. They're pretty self-explanatory though. If you're going to walk, you need to buy walkers. If you jog or run, and you can see the speeds, and if you want to, what I would advise is actually use the app and just do some sample with the speed so that you can see what you do and decide which pair of shoes you need to purchase. And then if you wanted to, you have the cross trainers, which is kind of a mix. You earn different amounts of crypto based on the energy that you're using with those different activities. So step one, most important, buy the appropriate pair of shoes. A second thing I would recommend is buying the highest possible level shoes for the amount of money that you're going to be spending. Definitely a rookie mistake if you don't do that. A third, I would look at have the shoes already been minted. Minted means used to make another pair of shoes. It's okay if they have been, just know that every time they're minted, it costs more each time to do so, and every pair of shoes can only be minted 7 times. So a lot of the shoes for sale have been minted 2 out of the 7 times. That just means that it's going to be more expensive that third time that they get minted, and they can only be done 7 times. So just keep that in mind when you're buying shoes. And then look at the gems, those 4 different categories. When you're a beginner, the most important is going to be efficiency. I didn't know this, but by reading the white paper, that's the most important, because efficiency is going to be how much of the crypto of GST you earn with the energy that you currently have. So shoes being very efficient is probably one of the most important things. But the other ones are luck, which can be help you get mystery boxes. So I do think that one's going to be important as well. Comfort and resilience. Resilience is going to be more important later in the game, and so you don't need to be as worried about that right now as you're beginning. Again, you can look at everything for yourself. Like I just said in the white paper, very simple, easy to click through and read. Here it is right here, the section on the different sneaker attributes and what's the most important. A lot of them that they're working on or they're under development. That's why I'm saying they're not as important right now in the game. All right, so what have we not covered? And do you guys want to see me buy one of these pair of shoes and test them out and see how it works and give you my really in-depth feedback? So right now I'm researching hard. But do you want to see me do this thing? You want to see me play? Walk in my virtual shoes? You already know I like to walk. What you think? Also, if you're still not sure if this game is legit or a scam, you can watch this video. I hit on some different points and I talk about some of the background of the company. You can make up your own mind.